Today on the newscast, could this be the year that Iran and Iraq go to war? Get all the breaking details next. Hey folks, welcome to the newscast. We've got some very important updates for you today regarding Iran and Iraq and the possibility of a full-blown out war between those two nations in 2025. That's what we gonna break down in a minute. Plus, the leader of the Iranian regime has a message for Israel. It has to do with Jerusalem and the Temple Mount. What is this madman saying? We're gonna get into that as well. Before I do, I just want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you get alerts every time a new video is posted. Hey, we're posting here every day, Monday through Friday, and sometimes on the weekend depending on the news cycle. And we would love to have you here with us every day as subscribers. Okay, let's get into it. The year 2025 may go down as the year that Iran and Iraq officially went to war. There were border clashes there in 2023, and look, things are still very tense along that Iran-Iraq border. Iraqi military officials announced just in the past 24 hours that they carried out an operation along that border targeting, quote, smugglers and Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps personnel. Now Iran has not commented on those claims by the Iraqis. But folks, the stage is set. Tensions have been high. There was a 5-day war between Iran and Iraq back in March and April of 2023, where Iranian forces entered Iraq and carried out strikes against Kurdish separatist groups and Iranian dissidents who were located in northern Iraq. Things have been fairly quiet since then, but clearly the situation is still very, very volatile. Now remember, Iraq is supposed to be a US ally. They're a NATO partner. The US has thousands of troops in and around Iraq, and yet Iran feels very comfortable operating freely inside of Iraq and carrying out attacks against not only US personnel, but of course Israeli and Jewish targets throughout the region. We know that Iran has some 150,000 trained and ready hardcore loyalist militia fighters inside of Iraq. They are armed to the teeth. They have attack drones. They have rockets. They have attack helicopters. So folks, keep an eye on the situation in Iraq because once again, Iran is using Iraq as a launching pad to attack Israel and the US in many ways. And look, the Iranian regime sees the internal discord within the US and also see the internal discord within Iraq. And they're saying to themselves, now is the time. We have a window of opportunity to really cause havoc throughout the region and cause massive problems for the US. Remember, the Iranian regime is the world as #1 state sponsor of terrorism, and that's what they're redoing. They're looking for any opportunity to really cause chaos in the region. Another piece of the puzzle, remember, Iran is also in a multi-front war right now. You have the war in Syria, you have the war in Yemen, you have the war in Iraq, and also the war in Lebanon. Hezbollah is a proxy of Iran, and they are a heavily armed terrorist organization. Folks, keep this all in prayer. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray for the hand of God to be over the land of Israel, as it says in the book of Psalms. And pray also for the protection of the US troops who are stationed throughout the Middle East. It's a very dangerous time. Hey, thanks so much for joining us here today on the Watchman Newscast. Until next time, God bless you, and remember, never hold your peace. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the Watchman Newscast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload. Tap the bell icon so you're notified every time a new video is posted. And don't forget to share your thoughts, insights, and comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow.